Hey, what's up, y'all? This is Rodney, and I'm back, and I wanted to go ahead and give my review over The Real Housewives of Miami. Now, listen, I don't know anything about these girls. I did not watch the prior seasons. I don't know if this is the same cast that was on the prior seasons. I don't know. So, my opinion may be different from those who have been invested in Miami since the beginning. So yeah. Let me say something. It was a few girls on here. When I saw what's her name? Miss Alexia and Miss Lisa Holmes, Miss Alexia, baby, girl. When we look at the girls like on Real Housewives of Beverly Hills, they have money. But for me personally, like their homes are nothing that I go up over. There's not one person like on Real Housewives of Beverly Hills where I look at their home and I'm like, ooh, girl, that's it. Like, quite as it's kept, Sheree and Kenya house look better than some of the girls on Real Housewives of Beverly Hills, right? But when Miss Alexia pulled that car inside of that car elevator, I'm dead. Girl, when Alexia pulled her car into that car elevator or whatever you want to call it, baby, the way I almost got my television and threw it over this balcony. Girl, I don't know what type of lifestyle y'all trying to live. I'm trying to live a rich, what is she, Cuban? I don't know, girl. I'm trying to live one of the Miami lifestyles, girl. I just need some money. I think I've seen this one time before, watching not Real Housewives, Millionaire. The show that comes on Bravo. I watch it all. I still don't know the title. The one with Steve and Louis. Well, he not on there no more. The one from Millionaire Listing, something like that, child. Anyway, come on, Bravo. I remember Steve was showing a house in New York, and I think it had an elevator where you could park your car in the elevator, and it takes you up to the floor that you live on, or something like that. It was real like money. Girl, coin, guap, guap. Girl, Alexia lived in a 10,000 square foot condo penthouse with her fiance, Todd. I was on Alex's live last night, and he said it. I agree. You see, I'm trying to put it on other people. Girl, I thought Todd, Todd is cute to me. I got a thing for the older men, but Todd is cute to me. But Todd did give me a little swish down river. Now, some of the girls always try to act like, you always trying to make somebody gay. I can't make nobody gay one, okay? If you gay, you gay. If you not, you not. I'm just telling you what I got from Todd. I got a little swish down river. I said, I don't know. Anyway. So yeah. Alexia, Marisol, she seems like she's fun. We have Lisa. Lisa is married to a plastic surgeon. They've had issues in the past. They were trying to start a family. I don't know why they couldn't start a family. I don't know if she, couldn't at the time. I don't know if she wasn't able to carry a child, or if he, was shooting blanks. I don't know. I don't know why they couldn't start a family, but they tried, and because they couldn't, they put a strain on the relationship, and so they separated. I forgot my train of thought. I forgot what I was about to say. I'm worried about Girl, so basically I got my retainer today, y'all. It looks just like the Invisalign. But the difference is, you know, I have a permanent retainer in my mouth, and I also have this right here. But the permanent retainer, because it's like a little hump in the back of my teeth, they also put like a little hump in the Invisalign retainer. So it's like a bump right here. And so like it hits it like hits my tongue. So it's weird. So it almost sounds like I may have a lisp. but it's really the retainer. It's a mess. I don't know how we're going to get through this. And they told me I have to wear it basically just like my Invisalign 24/7 for 3 months. And then after the 3-month period, all I have to do is wear it at nighttime. But I think I'm going to wear it for 6 months straight. I'm nervous. Don't you hate when people think they know more than the doctor? Girl, okay? But she told me to wear it 3 months. I'm going to wear it 6 months just to be on the safe side. And then I'm going to go to wearing it just overnight. Anyways, so Lisa says her husband had an emotional affair with some $2 hoe. Girl, I said, girl, the wives love calling the girls $2 hoes and all that stuff. But girl, if he put it all on the line for a $2 hoe, then girl, what that make you? I'm not trying to take up for the side chicks. It's kind of like when Martel called Adriana peasant. So you destroyed your whole family over a peasant? Then what that make Melody? Okay. One thing I have noticed is not every woman on here, but I've noticed just period. It be some of the most average looking men with these women who, girl, all I'm saying is, girl, when you got a little bit of money, girl, a lot of stuff you will overlook. You might say you want a nigga who's 6'5" with a 6-pack, but girl, when daddy can put you in a 20,000 square foot home, okay, girl, fuck that 6-pack. Okay, girl. I ain't mad at none of these helpers on here, girl. I ain't mad at not one helper on here. Oh, this is Alexia third marriage. Anyways, Adriana, a drink. I can't pronounce her name. Girl, let me tell you something. One thing I done already seen through episode 1 is, girl, Miss Adriana. Adriana. It's Adriana. That's not Adriana. I think it's Adriana. Girl, I don't know, child. Anyways, girl, she gonna have her foot on Miss Larsa's neck this whole season. Baby, this first episode, girl, what I'm telling you, every time I looked up, baby, she had Larsa name coming out of her mouth, and girl, she had something, girl, she was dragging Larsa about something. Either she was dragging Larsa about her butt, she was dragging Larsa about her OnlyFans page, she was dragging Larsa about trying to look like Kim Kardashian, she was dragging Larsa, baby, she was dragging Larsa about, girl, the Kardashian clan kicking her out, so she ran her ass back to Miami. Girl, what I tell you, she was dragging Larsa this whole goddamn episode. Girl, I thought it was funny. I thought it was a kiki to me, girl. Anyway, so Larsa is having a party. This is just going to be a quick just run through of the first episode because, girl, they're already on episode 3. So I'm pretty sure that some of y'all don't even really care about this episode. Larsa's having a party. She's one of the girls. I think that was Alexia. They asked what the dress code was, and then Alexia said, "Where would you wear for an OnlyFans page?" When I tell you, they are giving Larsa a headache about this OnlyFans page. I know it sounds mean because you shouldn't, disrespect sex workers and all of that stuff. But girl, I think now for a lot of people who do, have an OnlyFans page or have decided that, however you want to word it or put it. Girl, it was once upon a time where like a lot of people, probably even including myself, when you were younger, middle school, high school, girl, early 20s, whatever, where you did kind of look down on the girls, on the boys who were prostitutes or, sex workers now, right? Now, because it's not that big of a deal to see your coworker online sucking dick. Going to town, girl. Girl, did you see Kelly? Did you see Kelly from Accountant? Girl, she got an OnlyFans page, honey. She be on her swallowing, girl. Did you see Kevin? Girl, did you see Kevin? Girl, Kevin be getting that back broke down, okay? There's a couple of people that was at my job. I ran across they Twitter pages. And I said, oh, okay. Okay. That's right. Girl, you got to get in where you fit in, girl. Sometimes them sales ain't hitting how they supposed to hit, right? Anyways, girl, I don't have a problem with them giving Larsa a headache about that OnlyFans. It's funny to me. Larsa probably doesn't care. Like she said, at the end of the day, girl, the truth of the matter is, girl, I would have got them hoes up off of me. Bitch, you on your third marriage. Shut up. Girl, you on your third marriage. Girl, shut up. Okay? Girl, shut up. Okay? Larsa says she makes $10,000 a day. I was in Alex's live last night. Not in his live, but I was in the, watching. And I had left a comment. I do believe that Larsa makes $10,000 a day. Now, I guess it could go, I guess the argument could be, girl, what are you doing for those $10,000 a day? But I'm sure that Larsa has people that tip her. I'm sure, Larsa probably makes, videos for people. I don't, if Larsa says that she doesn't really show a lot, I can believe that. Do I believe that, somebody may hit Larsa up and say, hey, I'll give you $1,000 if you, pour some water down your chest? She might be like, yeah, but I'm gonna cover up my nipples, and she might do something like this, right? I can see her making videos like that and sending them to someone for a little bit of coin. I can believe Larsa makes $10,000 a day. Those girls and those boys be making a lot of money on OnlyFans. A lot of money. Anyways, Alexia's son. Girl, y'all know I'm sensitive. Why I almost started crying? When they was driving, I was like, oh, I kind of thought that he was probably special needs. That's what I was getting from, just kind of, And when she told the story of him being in an accident, and when they showed that clip of him asking her, how are you? And then she answered the question, and he asked again. I don't know why I almost started crying. And it just made me sad because, it's so crazy how one day you could be perfectly fine. And then just like that, girl, you get into a car wreck, and I think they say he was in a coma or something for 6 months. Now he's 24, I believe. So yeah, it's just sad. It was just sad to me. But the good thing, like she said, he's alive, he's here. So that's the most important thing. Again, I think Todd, her fiance, is cute as hell. He just kind of gave me a little, he did kind of give me a little, how you doing? Oh, how you doing, Todd? Girl, I'm about to go to Miami and get me a Cuban, because that looks like what the fuck is that, okay? Yeah, I need to lose some, I need to get skinny like them little white bitches. Anyways, or whatever they is. Not Lisa, we already talked about Lisa. Oh, Guerdy. Guerdy is an event planner. I think she is Haitian. I think that's what she said. And then her husband, I think, is a firefighter. They've been together since high school, so they've been together for a very long time. I think she said, almost over, did she say 26 years? They've been together for a long time. But his name is Russell, I believe that's what she said. He's a little cute white man. I think he's white, I don't know. He may be Cuban, I don't know. She is an event designer. She has been mentioned in Harper Bazaar, Vogue, Martha Stewart. She named a couple of, magazines that she has been mentioned in because of her work. She seems like she's cool. She does seem like she would get on my nerve because she seems very, girl, sit down. Girl. Y'all sitting there watching a movie. She seems very energetic. That's what I'm trying to say. She's always on the go. That's what she gives me. I feel like she would get on my nerves sometimes. Not like I would hate her, but like, girl, here come Guerdy, girl. Shit. Hey, girl. But like, I don't feel like all that today. I don't know why I put that girl. Her name is, girl, I put Alexis. I don't know where I got Alexis from. Girl, her name is Nicole. Girl, that don't sound nothing alike. Nicole is an anesthesiologist. Girl, she a doctor, I think. Anyways, child. Her husband is a lawyer. They, they don't really participate in the whole marriage thing. She feels like if she would have got married, she feels like marriage messes up a relationship. I believe the same thing. I do. I believe that when people get married, I believe that they try and live up to this expectation of what a husband is supposed to be, what a wife is supposed to be, and because no one can live up to those expectations, I think that puts a strain on the relationship. Instead of people just operating by their own rules in their own relationship, they let other people define the rules to how they should operate in a relationship, which makes the relationship fail. That's just what I believe. Especially when it comes to men and women. Really gay relationships too, because it's always a lot of the gay relationships, even though we just quiet as it's kept because they just let us get married a couple of days ago. It still is that whole thing of who's the man, who's the woman. Girl, we both niggas. The fuck? Anyways, now this is when I set up. Now I ain't gonna lie, I was just sitting back watching it like, okay, I'll just take some little notes. And I saw what's her name? I think I got her name wrong. I don't know her name. Julia. I'm like, okay, who is this? And then I saw Martina, and then I said, this is a lesbian couple? I said, yes. I'm so happy they got a fucking lesbian couple on the show. Shout out to Martina. She was a tennis player. And her wife's name, I still don't know her wife's name. Julia, she was involved with men before, but honey, baby, she said them niggas want me out, fuck them. God want to give me a woman, okay? So they have a house that they just finished building, I think, in Miami Beach. And then they also have another home, I think they said in Broward County. I think that's like right up the street, right? It's like a farmhouse. So it's like two kind of like different, like if you want the city life, and then if you want to just kind of feel like you're in the country, she, probably goes to her farmhouse. One thing I love about rich people, when Lisa was in her confessional and she was talking about Larsa's Pretty Little Things line, she was like, it's affordable. Yeah, it's affordable. Yeah, I don't know why I think it's funny when rich people get so uncomfortable talking about stuff that's cheap. I don't know why. I've always thought that was a key. Like, it's almost like they get uncomfortable trying, because they feel like they're probably supposed to say something nice, right? So they're just like, yeah, it's nice. It's nice. It's affordable. It's great. I think that it would be great for people. like they won't wear the shit, right? Anyway, I think that's always a key. Alexis. I don't know why I keep putting Alexis on my paper. Girl, Alexia ex-husband pretty much was a punk. Girl, shout out to Alexia ex-husband, honey. He had the best of both worlds. I don't know, child. I don't know if she said that. She said something about basically her not ignoring it, like she didn't know. But I feel like Alexia probably knew something, right? And she just overlooked it. Like, girl, a lot of these, I ain't gonna say a lot of these men, let me say this. A lot of these men are not honest and they are very deceitful. But I think that in some situations, some of these women, like Portia, right? Like Portia, yeah. They be knowing what the fuck the tea is. They be knowing what the fucking tea is. They just choose to ignore it because they want a certain lifestyle they probably couldn't have on their own. Okay? Anyway, I think she gonna meet up with his ex-lover in the next episode or some episodes to come up. And that was pretty much the end of the first episode. All right, y'all. I'm about to try to watch episode 2. And then I'll be back with that. Bye.